Welcome back. So today I wanted to try something different. I want to try to start a series here on my channel called Magic Mondays, where I create looks using my magic palette by Juvia's Place. So this is what the palette looks like. So I just really wanted to, I don't know, push myself to use this more because this is the palette that I neglect the most in my collection. And for a while I did assign different days for a specific palette just to make sure I keep the rotation going through my products. And this was set to Monday. So I'm going to start doing Magic Mondays. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so today I'm going to do a recreation of a look that I found on Duckie Thot's Instagram page. I'll insert a picture here. Right now I'm down looking at my phone because I'm seeing how I'm gonna do it. So today I'm gonna use the shade Juvia, which is this nice gold color, and I think that may be all that I'm using. So hopefully it works in my favor. I'm not trying to create the exact same thing. It's a recreation. With recreations, you just make your own. So let me go ahead and get into it. So I am priming my eyes with the Crayon Case Eye Glue eyeshadow primer. Because the gold is so vibrant, I don't really want it to pop because it's already on the pop. I do plan on using it wet. Because on a Duckie Thot's, I'm looking at the Duckie Thot's picture and hers look like, it doesn't even look like shadow. It look like somebody like just placed those little gold, what is it? You know, those gold sheets on her eyes. And I'm just gonna wipe some of this primer off because it went all the way in the crease, and I don't plan on doing, I don't plan on taking any eyeshadow in my crease. Now to just help me in guiding the shape that I want my eyeshadow to be, I'm going to set some translucent powder right there. And that'll help me stay in shape. I don't use tape, I just take powder and put it on the sides of my face. Alright. So I'm taking a smaller liner brush and I'm going to coat that in my NYX Black Bean. And I'm just going to use this to carve out the shape in which that I want the shadow to be in. So I kind of coated it, but I'm going to just rub some on my wrist right here because I don't want it to be too pigmented. And I'm just gently tapping that on and carving the shape that I want it to be on. You can barely see the black because of the primer I use, but that's fine. I don't really want it to pop. Took a little more Black Bean and I'm just lightly tapping it. So I didn't want to put the shadow in my crease, but the way my eyes are shaped and the look that I'm going for, I may have to like take the shadow all the way up to my crease when I apply it. So hopefully it doesn't transfer above the crease, but we shall see. So far it's working out good. I got the shape that I was going for. Of course, I couldn't get the exact shape for her because her eyes are shaped differently. So I just got to make it work for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Now my eyes are shaped differently, so I am having some trouble on this side. And I think I'm gonna take a clean lip brush just to clean it up on this side. So to apply the gold shadow, I'm going in with a smaller lip brush just because it gives me more control in placing the shadow in the areas where I want it, which is where the black is. So I'm gonna go ahead and coat my brush in it, Juvia. Take my MAC Fix Plus and spray my brush. Right, we'll see. And I'm just gently tap it on there just so it could go on nice and neat. And I think I want to work on the lower line and work it up. And I'm just tapping it, coating my brush for more shadow, sprayed it with Fix Plus, and I'm going back in with another layer. And I'm not going to take it up to the crease because I feel like when I blink it'll transfer and do the job itself. I'm trying to stay in that area of what I blacked out. I'm just trying to perfect this curve in the wing. Alright, the shadow's on and popping, but I'm not happy with the shape. I think I'm going to go in with another liner brush to get this. Okay, so I think that's the best I could do on this side. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this side and see if I can clean it up afterwards. When I started this side, I was putting it on dry. I haven't wet my brush yet. But as you see, this gold is very pretty. You don't need to wet it. Okay, so now that I've been doing this side, I feel like I should have started this side using it dry because I feel like it's easy to tag along as I'm doing it. And I'm having less trouble on this side than I did on this side. Lesson learned. All right, this swing situation is bugging me. I can fix that. Okay, so I noticed this one is higher, so I'm going to try to go and clean that up with a clean lip brush. Hopefully this works. Okay, so I ran out of Q-tips, so I got to improvise. Taking the lip brush, I'm going to wrap it in some toilet paper and see if I could clean it up. Let's hope this works. I don't want to use concealer because I don't want it to be blended in with the shadow. This one is too short. I'm trying to see if I can make this one bigger to match that one. Now, I typically don't care about my eyeshadow shapes matching because my eyes they're shaped differently. Okay, so I feel like this is the best it's going to get with the creases and everything. I want to extend and intensify my wings. So I'm going to go ahead and use another lip brush that's been wet. And just slightly tap that on there. Now, if the wings do come out sloppy, I'm not worried because I haven't done my face makeup yet. And I can just go ahead and clean it up. This is why I wanted the translucent powder to give me as a guide because I normally don't do wings. I don't even know how to do wings. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup, and then I'll come back and try to make it a little bit more crisp. Okay, so for my under eye, I applied some concealer. Now I'm just gonna take a concealer brush and just kind of drag it out through here. I didn't want to do it with the doe foot applicator because I would have completely messed things up. So I'm just lightly just gonna make that a little sharp. Taking it over, I'm just dragging it down to blend it. We're gonna blend it downwards, because if you blend upwards, it'll mess it all up. Same thing we did on the other side. Just taking this and dragging it upwards, just to make that really sharp. Now this one is fine, but I did want to clean the top of this one just a little bit. So I'm going to take the tip of this brush and just lightly tap it and drag. And I think that's as good as it's going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and finish blending this. So I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye using my e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm not going to apply any highlighter or any blush. I'm just going to go in with my Nubian 2 palette in the King of Shade and then use that to bronze up a little. To finish my eye look, I'm going to go in with my Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is the volumizing mascara. In the photo, Duckie didn't really have a sharp lip color, so I'm just going to go in with my ColourPop Neat Freak lip gloss from the Makeup Shade Up collection. Alright you guys, and this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you look forward to more Magic Monday videos. Let me know what you liked about it. Let me know what you would do differently, and let me know if you have this magic palette and how often do you use it. That concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time, and if you enjoyed this content, like, subscribe, comment, and share the video, please. Have a great day.